Friday. It's Extreme Stream Friday. It's a new series, Extreme Stream Fridays. All your favorite shows, like, does the WB, like, do they have a channel? Does that exist? Warner Brothers used to be like now it's probably HBO Max. That's probably their version of stuff. Anyway, welcome everybody. My throat is a little fucked today. I did attempt to record some vocals right before the stream, and I have no technique. So my throat hurts. It's a beautiful snowy day here in North Haven. They are in the process of clearing all the snow off the streets. Shame on them. I wanted to keep snowing. Yesterday I got to stay home. That was pretty cool. I recorded some vocals with my girlfriend who has a lovely voice. And it really brought this fucking Christmas carol that I'm working on to a new place. And I'm excited. So let's listen to what I've got so far. This is the version that I've now settled on. I've gone through 4 different versions of the tune. The first one was kind of like I was going for We Wish You a Merry Christmas sort of, but then it was like it lacked energy. And I tried to go with something more upbeat, but then it kind of didn't feel like a Christmas song. Then I went with something with like emotional chords for like a Silent Night type feel. Wasn't quite working, but I liked the chords, so I took the upbeat version and I put the emotional chords from I kind of merged versions together, and now we're where we are today. This is going to be a shorter stream. I started it later. My bad, I guess. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that. I don't think anyone is like... I don't think this makes anyone's life. I don't think anyone's like, oh man, it's that fucking Pasta Cat stream. Wow. Anyway, like, am I taking everything too seriously? Anyway, let's listen. Parts of this still need work, and there might be some instruments that need to be adjusted. And the vocal tracks right now are a bit of a mess. Kind of all over the place. Holy shit.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And you tell the old familiar state, try to carry it all the way. I remember everything. What have I? My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, I will make it worse.
So that's the basic plan. It doesn't quite sound full, and there's a lot of stuff. Like, I just this morning recorded these vocals, which is let's see, 16 of me. I have 4 different parts. I'm doing 16 vocal tracks all together, and then I just bounced them all into these buses. I'm trying to get these vocals to sound a little more full. It could be, I don't know.
What have I become? My sweetest friend,
actually maybe put one more reverb at the start of it. Something that just kind of like puts them all in the same room. Even though technically they're all recorded in the same fucking room. Don't judge me. Wembley. Western score. Let's go with an ambience thing. Sun shining in. Let's fuck with this. Wood Barn.
Goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair. Here's a thought. How would fucking Valhalla Shimmer sound on this bad boy? Like low on the mix, but get it big stereo. Do fucking dual. Maybe make this one dark. Probably let's shift it down. I want sort of that. Might need to have this one on like a different bus. This verb just like fucking, it just extends, bro. Okay, diffusion. The shift is probably fine. The feedback I want really small.
Whatever become, my sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, I will make you hurt.
Oh, why is the soprano up there? E? That should be with all the other choir parts. Yeah.
Whatever become, my sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, I will make you hurt.
There's a lot of noise in that. I think the problem is putting the shimmer on there. It kind of, maybe I don't want to shift. Maybe I just wanted to.
Whatever become, my sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all.
actually kind of like the shimmer before the whatchamacallit. Do I want to bring the... Okay, let's work on the instrumentals for this bit. Just because I could work on this to death. But I want to make sure the other parts of it are fine. These chords, I think I'm going to... So I have this little thing going. I have that in combination with these choir oohs. And you could have... Trying to find something to... I feel like it kind of... The energy drops there. It would be fine if there were more of a... I almost feel like the church organ needs to go the whole time. I'm going to put the church organ in the whole time. Oh, this is really annoying. If you switch time signatures in Reason, it'll always go by whatever the time signature is at the beginning. So at the beginning I have this in 3 and then the rest of the song's in 4. And even though this section's in 4, it doesn't bounce to it doesn't snap to the fucking bars in 4. It snaps to the bars in 3 from the beginning of the song. Reason, what the fuck? Okay. So you got to go down to quarter notes. It's really annoying. Okay. I already have parts playing there. I could probably just delete most of the stuff I just did there. I just want the bass. I want it to feel like you're in a fucking church. What am I looking for? Church organ? That's the one. Okay, let's get some put just okay. I need to listen from this, but
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And you tell the old familiar sting tries to carry it all the way. I remember. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I hurt myself.
Would that be a clarinet or an oboe?
Everything that's real. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And you
I have an idea. Kind of. I want to get some more ooze, but I want it on... I want the dudes to be doing it, bruh. Let's do the Mars. And then we're going to cut out... Just have a sea drone going in there. I need room for them to breathe, though. God damn it. Go to the quarter note. Oh my god. Okay. Put another little breath in there. Valkyrie. Ah. Christmas. Fuck yeah. Okay. So that fills out some of the like kind of the range I want to fill out a little more. What do we got? What do we got? Wondering if they can just have that space. I like that. Let's do that. Where's that? Here? I like these little little time tremolos. Timing wise, it probably. I need something that's not going to sound like garbage. I'll just let's let the first violins take that spot, maybe. But also get the what's the fucking? There's a key switch. Get what the key switch is for those the tremolos. Measured tremolos. It's D0. What are you? Why are you in here? Get out of my life. Okay. D0. D0. Does that automatically... I don't know if that automatically syncs to host every time the key switch happens, or if I have to do something to make it as such. Is it a certain... Let's see if it's like a... Sometimes on these libraries it's like over a certain threshold, it'll sync to host automatically. Doesn't seem to matter. I think it just keeps it in there. That's good. What else could we have in there? Playing that part. I don't want to get too distracting with all the parts. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Wondering if I can have another part that like has a slightly different. Hear me out. Wow, this track is a mess. I should organize it at some point. But not now. For now, we're going to leave it a fucking mess. Until it learns what it's done wrong. And you could have it. Holy fucking shit, that's loud. Let's just... I really just want the bass in there. Just the booms. I want it to be like cutesy when it comes back. Let's also get a little... Ah, it's got to be on the bar though. Cymbals are pretty loud. Pretty loudy. Brass. That's what we need. Why don't we have brass in here yet? I couldn't remember what chords I went to. Wow. Professional. Very quiet. Suck it. Okay. I don't know. Let's make sure, just in case I decide. Okay, I want. Trying to decide if I want sustains like this or if I want it to be. I feel like this should all be sustains. But it also maybe needs rhythm. Who knows? I don't even know what the fuck I'm going for. It's almost time to end the stream anyway. Quiet, tuba. That's what I'm gonna do. Just some simple ass motherfucking notes. Let's start at 34. Gotta make sure the key switches are in. Okay, let's go back to where tubas or this section is supposed to be staccato, so we got to put the key switch back on there. Otherwise, it's just going to be sustained and it's going to sound like fucking garbage. Can't be having your tubas sounding like trash, eh? From the beginning. I wish I had more woodwind libraries. I wish I just had more libraries in general.
To see if I still feel, I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real.
The old familiar stain.
Try to kill it all away.
Kill it all away. There's a reason my girlfriend sang this and I did not. For my voice is trash.
My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. I am my returns, I will let you down, I will make you work.
It's so good that the juxtaposition between those two things is insane. It just needs more work to kind of like fill stuff out, and I probably just need to add more instruments from the orchestra and or have more layers in the choirs. I want this to be a kind of hybrid, like Christmas carol-y thing, while also having like in my head there are two main types of Christmas songs. There's three actually. So you have your Christmas carols sung by small intimate groups that are kind of okay. Like the singers maybe sound like they've practiced a little bit and they're going around to houses. Sometimes they suck. Sometimes they're great. And they're all really happy to be doing whatever they're doing. That's your first group. Your second group is your fucking Christmassy songs. Your Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas, where like they have sleigh bells and there's some plucky things and they mention Christmas in it, and that's why it's a Christmas tune. And then you have your like Christmas Day Mass choir. And I kind of want almost like a hybrid of at least two of those, if not all three. It would be good to kind of make it like everything. Just everything. Okay, so let's... What is this thing? Why do I have this? I don't know why that patch exists. The timpani roll does not sound great, and I haven't even been using that track. Let's clean this up. Let's label some things. I use the piano mostly for sketching. I should get some cellos in here because this song kind of feels like it's missing like a middle. Like all of the mid frequencies. It kind of needs things to fill in that spot. I like to, because I'm really only using this one type of strings library, just the CSS ones, I just rename everything so it's simple. Cymbals. This would be cymbals. Big ass drums. Temp. Crescendo. Bounced. Swells. That's what I'm using that track for, so that I can line things up a little more accurately. This track I don't need at the moment. I don't think I did any, I didn't do any actual processing on that, so there's no reason to have that there. Originally, I put all of the choir stuff through RX, trying to clean out some of the noise, because we recorded this all yesterday. There are a lot of snow blowers and shit going all at the same time. Let's make the color wheat. I make all the vocals like wheat usually. Like if I don't do this now, it's just gonna get out of hand. All of the brass I like to make usually like a lemon. And then we're gonna call the harp the Celeste. Those are gonna be in their own group. That'll be like the keys group. Call that bright gray. Timpani, let's move down to the percussion section. And these ones, I always make the percussion red. Just because it's how I've done for a while now. Red, red, red. Strings I like to make blue. Sometimes there's reasons for all of these various things I'm doing. And sometimes there's not. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I forget what color I normally do I actually don't put woodwinds in a ton of stuff, so the woodwinds I think I make up the color every single time. Tubular bells should be with the percussion. Church organ, I don't know what this audio track is. Let's delete that. Church organ, we're going to put up with the keys and make it gray. Fucking sleigh bells should be with the percussion. Okay, this is why we organized the track. And I'm also going to rename this sleigh bells. It's technically like a full percussion set, but it's oh man. These tracks are a mess. This is like the church choir. I almost want that to be a slightly different color. Let's make those peach. Just because those are all bounces. And this actually, I think I'm going to route these to the church choir as well, because that's the only time they're really playing. I just want them in there as ooze. And then we have to go through and fucking... Ugh. Yikes.
What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And we could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you work.
We're cleaning it up. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else. I'm still right here. Peach. Okay. Make all those peach. Make these peach.
Myself today to see if I still feel.
I'm trying to route all these to buses with their selective instrument groups. Brass. And then I make that like a pineapple. Move this over to the fucking church organ piano section. Route all these to a new bus that we call keys. Let's make it fucking graphite. Instrumentals. Vox. Oh, it's gonna get confusing. Let's just get all of these. We'll get the full Vox bus ahead of everything just to kind of separate it a little more. The Vox I have to sort out because it's a fucking mess. Okay, but for now, let's arrange the instrumentals. Got oboes and clarinets can go to their own bus. Could probably get flutes, flautists, woodwinds. Make that dark green. Get the brass there. Carolers, oh, that should be peach colored. And that should be routed to, oh, where'd that go? Probably be routed to Vox, just general Vox. We've got drums, we've got keys. I like to put the buses before the things, and I like to make them like a shade darker than whatever the thing is. Instrumentals, let's make fucking pink, I don't care. The whole reason for having the instrumentals and the Vox separate originally is I was trying to get, I have a thing on here, a neoverb, which automatically detects masking if you have it set up correctly. So I put just like on the instrumentals, there's a neutron 3 that's not doing anything at the moment. It's just there. Do I have to set them both to the same thing for it to detect the masking though? I just realized that. That like if maybe if that one's setting or set to that, it's not going to do anything. Then I have to organize this whole fucking mess. This fucking disaster of a session. Okay. Let's go actually to... That's how it's come up every time. It said no significant masking detected. And so this kind of just cuts out some of the harshness and the highs. I actually used a preset for this one. This isn't really doing anything. So we could probably just get rid of that neutron that's in the instrumental bus. Oh god, I need to organize that shit. We can get rid of this because it's actually causing quite a bit of delay compensation. I thought it was. Maybe it's something else. Oh yeah, in the choir bus. I think I have this thing.
The old familiar sting tries to carry all the way. I remember everything.
I used it to kind of just widen the choirs a little bit. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, I gotta end the stream because I gotta go get ready for work. I did say it was going to be a short stream. Let's listen from the beginning.
I held myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And you takes a hold. The old familiar sting tries to carry it all away. I remember.
probably going to change the intro.
My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, I will make you work.
Cool. It needs work. It needs work. I sort of like the epic section. I got to get I sort of want the initial, like the timpani and the tuba hit that happens right in there was a mistake that I left in, and then kind of decided like it would be good to sort of feel like everything's falling down the stairs and going into a dramatically different section. So that's why that's like that. Let's get rid of all these. Why are these note lanes so numerous? Look at this, all organized. We should probably put the vocals at the top since they're like the heart of the fucking song. That makes more sense, right? Have the brass at the bottom. Have everything kind of arranged with strings. This is usually, I like to put strings at the top, then woodwinds, because I kind of feel like they fill in a lot of the space in between, like texturally, between the strings and the brass. Usually like to put the drums at the bottom because they're there to fill in stuff. Then we have all this other stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, the point is, thanks everyone for coming by. That was a fun stream. I don't know what Christmas week is going to be like. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow. I don't usually have the weekends free. But I'm going to keep working on this and trying to get everything sounding the way I want it to. So probably by the next time I come back or do a stream, it'll sound different and hopefully a little more full and like mixed slightly and like everything has a purpose. That's the plan at least. Anyway, thanks everyone. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Go to my Patreon. I don't know. These are all things you're supposed to say, right? You can follow me. I post to places sometimes. I'm torn between wanting to do that regularly and like feeling consumed by social media. So we'll figure it out. Figure out what I'm doing. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you on the next stream. Have a good day. Happy Friday, friends and enemies. Not enemies. Actually, enemies, yeah. Yeah, all of you. You're all pretty cool. Even the people that suck. All right. Good talk.